All right, hello guys. This is going to be the correction to the assignment I gave. So I noticed that almost every one of you that have been submitting the assignments, you've been getting your dealing range wrongly. And I noticed that most of you, your assignments, you just identify your dealing range. Let's say this is an uptrend, price is going, trending to the upside. When you're looking for your dealing range in an uptrend, let's say this is you know, this is what an uptrend looks like, right? Swing high, swing high, swing high. You know, you keep having higher highs and higher lows. So, what a dealing range means is in what range is price trading in at a particular time. So, for instance, if you are looking at what your market is doing at a particular time, what range is the market trading at a particular time? I'm going to use something that everybody is familiar with, something like let's say you want to get the price of a particular product. Let's say you want to buy, rice, okay? One bowl of rice. Let's say it costs, you don't know what the cost of one bowl of rice is in the market, and then you are trying to get what the price is from a friend. The question you tend to ask that friend will be, what's how much is one bowl of rice, right? The person to might say, okay, I don't know, but it might be in the range of 800 naira to 900 naira. Now, that means when you get to the market, you are going to buy that one bowl of rice within this range. It can be 850, it can be 830, it can be 900, it can be 890. What the person is trying to say is, whatever you are trying to buy it will always fall within this range. So the same thing for when you are looking at your charts, when you are looking at the market, what you are looking at is also price. Like you can see here, price dealing range, which means if you are trying to buy in an uptrend, you want to buy at a discount. Now, let me also explain what discount means and what premium price means. Now, if you are buying at a discount, it means you are buying cheap. It's the same thing when you go to the market for this rice and you ask them that, madam, give me discount now. And the madam is like saying, okay, I will remove 15 naira from the money. If the initial price was 800 naira and the woman says she's going to give you a discount of 15 naira, it means you are buying at a cheaper price of 750 naira now. This is a discount. Now, let's say you buy this rice at 750 and you want to go and resell it to someone else. You want to sell it high, right, in order for you to get profit. Selling it high is premium. You're selling it at a premium price, expensive price, right? So the difference between premium and discount is what gives you profit in trading or even loss. You have to be able to buy low at a cheap price and sell at a high price or higher price. That is how you make it. So trading, forex trading, is just a reflection of what most of us do in real life. Forex trading is just what most of us do in real life. So discount, premium is the same thing we have in the marketplace. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to now bring this idea of you going to the market to buy rice at a discount price, at a premium price, back into the market. If you are trading forex and you found out that the price of a particular instrument or commodity, let's say you are trading gold, XAU, USD now. Let's say you are trading gold and you find out that gold is in an uptrend, right? The price of gold is going up. You want to be a buyer. But the question is, you have to buy at the best discount. What does that mean? You have to buy at the cheapest price at the lowest price, and that is usually known as discount. Okay, so when you're looking at your price dealing range, we want to know what is the highest price, what is the lowest price, and if it is a buying scenario, how cheap can price come back inside that range. That is, if you are buying rice, I'll try to make this as easy to understand as much as possible. If you are buying rice, one bowl rice, and they tell you that when you go to the market, you can get it between 800 naira to 900 naira. When you get to the market, what would you do? They'll say you should price it. What does price it mean? It means you want to buy it as close to 800 naira as possible and as away from 900 naira as possible, which means you want to say, okay, madam, can you sell it for me for 810 naira? The woman say, okay, bring 830 naira. This is a discount price. So now we are going to plot this on a chart. Once you can understand this, then you can understand what market structure is. This is a chart, and this is price, and this is what? How would I put it now? Okay, there's nothing here. Let me just say X. Okay, so this is high price, and this is also, let me also put some arrows here. This is cheap price. So let's say HP, high price, and low price. Right? Now, this is a chart of rice. This is a chart of rice. And the highest price of rice, they say, is 900 naira, right? And the lowest price is 800 naira. So what do you do in this situation? You want to get as cheap as possible. You want to get that one bowl of rice as cheap as possible. So that means if this is the chart or the curve, okay, this is not a curve. This is just a linear, a straight line graph, something like that. If this is the chart, this is how we're able to plot it. You want to get it as close to 800 as possible. So let's say we are able to just demarcate it and say, okay, this is 810, 820, 8 whatever, up to 900. You price it at 810. The woman says no, it is 850 last. So you buy it at 850. So what does this mean? This means this is the price swing. This is the lowest and this is the highest. That is your dealing range. Dealing means if I'm to deal with you, what range of price? What range of prices are you going to give me? So the low to the high is your dealing range. Now, how low you buy from is now what your discount is going to be. So if you buy this low, this is where you buy. That is the discount price, 850 naira that you are buying. So this is an uptrend, right? Expensive market that goes from a cheaper price to a higher price, just like the naira. The naira keeps going up from cheap to expensive. So it goes from 800 naira all the way to 900, and you're buying it at 850. This 850 you're buying it is the cheap price, right? And that's your low price. That is your discount. Same thing for when you want to sell it. If you want to sell it, you want to sell it as close to 900 naira as possible so that you get profit. So as close to 900, let's say you sell it at 890, and the chart is here. You are selling it here to go down, right? That is a premium price. So you want to buy cheap, sell high. The difference between two of them is what trading is all about, for trading for a profit. And is that not what business is all about? You buy something low and you sell it expensive. That's what business, anything business, is to make profit. Same thing in trading. Okay? So I hope this little illustration has made it really clear. So if we have a market structure like this, price moves from swing low to swing high, makes a higher low to a higher high. The mistake a lot of you made in the assignment is you are not able to identify the correct dealing range. Most of you just tell me that this is the dealing range. But mind you, this thing can just keep going up. Okay? When you're looking at your dealing range, nothing concerns you with where price is presently. What concerns you is in what range is price trading currently. And if I am to ask you that, what is the daily range in this market, in this particular chart? It is this one and this one. Because, let me remove it that. Let me put it this way. This is the daily range, this high to this low. Because between this low to this high is where price is presently. So price is, let's say this is the 800 naira for one bowl of rice, and this is the 900 naira, and you want to buy low. Price comes this low, so the lower it comes, the more discount you get to buy in order for it to go up, and when you finally sell it here, you get profits. So this gap, this difference is what gives you profit in trading. That's what gives you profit, and that's a very simple illustration of what dealing range is. So you have to understand what dealing range is, because a lot of people just teach you swing high and swing low. What really does it mean? Why does the market form it? That's what I've just explained. So this scenario that we have in an uptrend, we can also have it for a downtrend. So I hope you understand. If you have more questions, you can ask me in my DM.